My name is James Odell Harris Jr. I'm 52 years old. It's December the 4th, 2024. The United States is trying to isolate me with force by torturing my inner and outer body. They're using a retro set channel clique test, meaning there's men and women inside the United States that are the enforcers for the United States, not inside the military, not inside the police department, not inside the FBI buildings, but with these agencies and with these outlets of um, war with other countries and with inside the United States. I'm getting isolated for no reason. They're tearing me apart for with no foundation of having human existence inside society. They're trying to rip my inner body out of my body, meaning they're eliminating my inner body to hide my identity inside the United States. They have filed multiple other men and women criminal cases against my name in FBI bureaus inside the United States and outside the United States to extort revenue and have been torturing me since 1973. I was born in 1972. They've been torturing me since 1973. I'm 52 years old. They have changed my inner body to hide my age, uh, hide my identity, uh, destroying my complexion uh, from my original complexion, face and skin and body. And they're trying to destroy my groin area. I'm the only one inside the United States is fully healthy from my fully healthy. My whole body is fully healthy, and they have manipulated a lot of men and women to have a thought of negativity and 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 no positive direction towards a guy that's fully healthy, an African American man. I mean, that's pitfalls from being in a society that has power to be in another race with the mental of thinking. And I just really need help. I'm inside Fredericksburg, Virginia. It's December the 4th, 2024. They're having multiple men and women who are very dangerous, ruthless, and is in all walks of life go against me on a daily basis and trying to make this a cycle until death. And I really need help. They're trying to make everyone think that I'm unintelligent. I'm not. Um, I'm fully having knowing with growth of person. So what they're doing is taking advantage of me inside society. It need to be an investigation against New York, Washington D.C., and the United States White House for foundating a high level conspiracy, corruption, terror against a person who have full innocence of criminal activity. I mean, I don't have no criminal activity to even have foundation to even watch me, to even uh, try to file paperwork or documentation to say this guy is a ruthless and not fit for society individual. They have men and women who are mental disturbed, torture me with knowing that it's men and women who have made it in society, from celebrities to attorneys to politicians to public officials who have an outlet of forwardness with a uh, 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 being with multiple other men and women inside their bodies to develop a higher understanding of the outer body of that person. But coming back to their life in society, these men are mentally disturbed. A lot of them are mentally disturbed. A lot of them have a foundation of own thought, meaning it's mental disturbed movement. And this mental disturbed movement with the thought of growth inside a ruthless society where everyone who is powerful is a gangster, a street thug, and the foundation of criminal authority is hindered by actually through me, because what's happening, they're overlooking high level criminal activity to get to me. And some of this criminal activity has been powerful against a lot of men and women with, jail time, prison time, and never have a life in society where they're with a retro eye sockets and retro um, sets in your body and Rico sets in your body come from. And men and women inside society, multiple men and women, has those foundation of body parts to recognize the mental disturbed existence of this one a person. And I just need help. I'm still alive in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I'm from the state of Georgia, born and raised in Cartersville, Georgia, Bartow County, Cartersville, Georgia. And I'm foundating movement and travel to try to get help with a foundation of racism, overdrawing the help off of African American men and women who founded inside their brains jealousness higher than the the supposed to be power of race, white, Caucasian men and women. Meaning they're gonna murder me anyway for no reason, for absolutely no reason. And this come off jealousness, it come off ignorance of self, it come off some some discipline of of something, but undisciplined with the thoughts of knowing you're doing wrong. What they're doing is killing a person for nothing. What I'm trying to say, they are foundating their brain to say this is a white society, no one better than a white man or woman inside society, means hinder anyone from having brain power that's fully grown and fully developed off racism. And I'm one of those guys. I'm actually the highest one inside society, inside the United States, with a foundation of racism hindering growth of thought and spirit and movement and life. And what they're doing is trying to develop a higher development for African American men and women to try to do better. And at the pinnacle of one person, myself, with that kind of power to set channel a stat sheet retribution set thought coming from white men and women, meaning these men and women are going off growth of person have power to hinder excellence until they have growth of person higher. All the ones that's running this society right now are rapists, child molestation individuals, child offenders, murderers, gangsters, and they have found a game by putting men and women with a five set channel in their bodies to put their environment inside of power. So when everything fall back, it's nothing but gangsters and street thugs running society. So now they have made that channel come about. Now we dealing with trash individuals running society, trickling game to society to stay in one fold, and that's having white men and women have power of body, soul, spirit, and life. I'm going to get murdered soon if I don't get help. I really need someone to really grow up because I need a FBI agent to foundate understanding that I am getting tortured with a FBI uh, FBI bureaus inside Washington D.C. that is the most powerful bureau inside society, and these individuals are making decisions that's unheard of. AIDS prints, AIDS print sets. These are men and women who had AIDS on a high level, and it's a part of their body, their outer body that they can have come off their bodies, and it's full of AIDS. They are using set channel cleats shooting through my body with men and women who are dead already, and existence to staying alive through the FBI and through the police department, meaning they could steal my identity and walk away, and I'm gone. But it's an individual gonna have to hold up my voice, my being, my walk, my talk, my thinking, and that's not going to happen. So I don't understand why every human inside society think in a way of a guy who lived a standard somewhat in the way of talking in individuals, a a life that doesn't have any undisciplined with other human beings in a way of threats, thoughts, and stoppage of another person. So that what they're doing is murdering me with nothing. And I just need help. My name is James Odell Harris Jr. I'm 52 years old. It's December the 4th, 2024. Please help.